Hello everybody, welcome back. And in my last video with the Enderman farm, I was building it and all that good jazz. Well, I am done with building it. I am done with all the little details I wanted to add to it. I finally got my mine cart. I got a hopper system running to my house I have down here in the end and all that good stuff. And I'm just gonna take you over there, show you what's going on. This really beats walking. Just taking the mine cart. I mean, I walk probably faster than these mine carts with Speed Boost 3, but still, it's a nice little thing. I did make this open for anybody on the server that actually does want to come down and get some ender pearls. I have made that available for anybody. Um, I have it set up 1 diamond for a stack of ender pearls. Now, this is going to lag, guys, and I am sorry about that. I'm going to warn you ahead of time. It's because of all this water here. But you need water for, I guess you could use other materials, but I use water for, yeah, I can tell it's really lagging. And I got some redstone running, so it's going to lag. And then we got the Enderman farming, or Enderman farm falling. We got them falling down. And you got the fireplace, so that doesn't add any. But the water goes out about 45 blocks is what I have because Endermen, right before they were hitting the ground, they were transporting or teleporting, I guess you can say. And they were all over here, all over. So I was like, shit. So I looked online and I found a picture of an Enderman farm and somebody just dumped a shitload of water everywhere, all over it. I didn't know how many blocks I had to go out. I probably could have did a lot less, but I did. I think it's 42. And I put even a little sign up of how many tracks there are. There's actually 271 tracks. Thought it was pretty neat. Um, but anyways, I mean, here's the final product. You know, they're falling, they're dying. Like I said, guys, this is gonna lag. There's nothing really I can do about it. My wireless internet connection is complete shit. So it's not really my computer, kinda. It's the internet. But anyways, I mean, it says server health's good. I mean, I'm just in the current world size is nothing. So, but anyways, here's what I really got is just, I put 1 diamond per stack, and if you per stack, the end band if you steal, I'll. This is actually all a region. I claim these regions. There's about 3 of them that make up everything, and I can just put you know, on the ban list. Pretty damn sure world guard you can do that. So a deny entry. There's 4 diamonds in there. It's 1 diamond per stack. I felt that was pretty fair because Endermen aren't the easiest things to kill in the overworld. And as you can see, this is the world's all yours right here because you can grab as many as you want. Yeah, there shouldn't really be much in these bottom chests because these bottom chests actually are emptying into hoppers they both empty into hoppers that go into this hopper system here. Because last night I only have 5 spawn platforms. That's 100 spawnable areas for the way that I built mine. And let's just say there's a lot of fucking Endermen coming. Yeah, it's only a stack of 16. Ender pearls can only stack of 16, but nevertheless, I was AFK for probably about um maybe 8, 9 hours, and I came back, and all 4 of these chests were completely full, and I broke out this wall and I walked behind it, and all the hoppers back there were completely full, and even the hoppers going out, the ones on the very far left side here, they actually weren't sucking in any ender pearls. So that just shows you there was a lot of ender pearls. I mean, I don't see why you'd ever have to build this bigger than what I did. Um, as long as you stay AFK for a day, you're pretty much set for a week, a week worth plus of ender pearls. But what I did is I also have this. What these lights are doing is there is a comparator running off one of the hoppers that is coming off of this. This is just to make sure that I know that there is um, items going through that one hopper. That one hopper is going back to my base. And in my base, just to make sure we didn't have any problems, I actually put 10 double chests and also all these hoppers. There's probably at least 330 hoppers running. There's no way this system will get backed up anytime soon. I mean, I I'm not going to do the damn math, but all 11 chests have to fill up, and then all 300 and some hoppers have to fill up, and then everything here has to fill up, and then all them hoppers underneath there have to fill up. So you're looking at a good whole shitload of ender pearls before anything actually happens. Oh, didn't want to do that. But we have tested this already, and people on the server can come down and just, you can grab your stack of ender pearls or 2 stacks of ender pearls, however many you need. Then you can just come over here if you need something enchanted, go ahead and enchant it. I put the anvils here too, just trying to help people out, because I do know how hard it is to craft an anvil or craft an enchantment table. So I thought, why don't I help some people out? If you want to come down here and just work, it'll help you out instead of trying to get all the resources yourself. Now, there is only one problem that I found with this. And whenever I build it, I didn't build it symmetrical. And that really bugs the piss out of me. See, them half slabs are covered. Them half slabs aren't. I'm off by 1 block. And that really pisses me off, actually. It really nags me because I like everything to be 100% symmetrical. And the problem with this is, with them 2 half slabs, there are no hoppers underneath them. So if ender pearls land on top of them, then they do not get sucked in. Now, frankly, that's a 1 in 100 chance, so you figure this is still a 99%, lossless machine, which is great. The only thing is I just can't not stand this lag. I can only imagine what you guys are going through, even riding on this minecart. I mean, I'm only getting, holy fuck, 6 frames, 10 frames, 11. This is crazy. Actually, maybe what might help if I turn my rendering distance down, because I do have it set at super, super high. I'll just do it 5. We'll see if that'll help out at all. It shouldn't, but make me feel good while I'm just on the road trip here. What is nice about hoppers, I found out a little while back, is that even if they're not in loaded chunks, they still move items, which I thought was really cool. And the chunk that from what I've heard, and I mean, there's really no way I can, well, you can test this, I guess. Just go out to unloaded chunks and bring it back and then throw an item in and watch it come back to you. But they will actually load that chunk for I guess a tick right next to whatever chunk it is in. So we'll just say that this one is in this 16 by 16 that's right here. As an item passes through that, it'll actually load that 16 by 16 for a tick. Now, a tick's not that long. I believe there's 20 game ticks. There's 20 game ticks, and so you figure 1/20th of a second, that's not that much at all. But yeah, I thought that was pretty neat that you don't actually, oh, here's my house. Now, I did use World Edit and copied my house and pasted it down here, and I did not realize how fucking far down the ground it was going to go until it was done. So, it is what it is. But this is going to be much prettier later. But you can see we do have ender pearls coming in. Believe me, that was a big relief because I was raping the shift key the entire time. Let me just go down, see. Maybe I haven't. This system. Wow, I already got 1 chest full. Already got 2 chests full. Holy fuck. Never mind. Me saying about the backup thing. This thing's only been running for. I just got done building this maybe a half an hour ago. Oh, that just. Again, just comes to show you, you don't need to overkill this project to get what you want out of it. I built 5 spawn platforms, and that was more than enough. I'm getting 13 frames here, 14. Yeah, like I said, guys, I am sorry about the lag. This isn't the greatest. It's not really too good down here in the end. But anyways, I was thinking also, I have seen people dumping stuff through the um, um, end portal, and it'll come out in the overworld. I haven't tested this out yet, but I would like to see whenever I throw things in there, where do they come out at, and maybe even make an overworld shop instead of people coming down here. They can just go there. But yet again, then that means that I gotta be the guinea pig, and I always gotta come down here AFK every night before I go to bed and just sit there for Ender pearls to, for Enderman to spawn. But I have actually I did use World Guard, and I did turn off mob spawns right here. I claim this entire region as my own, just because, well, I say that, but here's a little stack of them. I mean, there's no way I'm going to get all of them. That would be one hell of a huge square I'd have to get, but I just did the up one and had a piece of glass spawn underneath me. But for the most part, I got no Enderman to really worry about. But that's that pretty much for now, guys. That's just a little update I made. It's a very efficient, very fun farm, I will say. I was actually really happy with myself after I got running. Come on, load. I want to show you guys. Where is it? I'm not sure where it is because my render distance is so low right now. I don't want to. It's not over here. I thought it was. That must be one. Yep, right there it is. I see it floating. Whenever we defeat the Ender Dragon, we forgot to kill one of these things. We forgot to shoot one of them. And I thought it would have been neat just to keep it. So I put glass around it, and I made it its own region. And we've tested it already, and nobody can break the glass. You can't shoot the glass with an arrow, because it won't go through, all that good stuff. And I thought it was pretty neat. Just go ahead and keep it. But that's that. My next project, I'm not sure. I think I might try this whole end portal ordeal. See if I can send stuff through the end portal. I gotta first see where it comes out at. You don't know where it comes out at until you try. For all I know, it can come out at spawn. Well, that was a fail. Here, we'll try it real quick on just on video. And there we go. Hopefully it doesn't lag. Don't lag. And I guess it comes right to there, which is pretty damn neat. It comes right to the spawn. Right to the spawn. Huh. I wonder if I would build this up over top of this. I don't know if Y has anything to do with it, but if I would just build a couple blocks up here, would it catch it before it hits the ground? Well, I'm not sure, but that's something I might look into. And one thing brings a tear to my eye about whenever we defeat the Ender Dragon. We did get the Ender Egg, or the Dragon Egg, and it fucking disappeared. I put it on top of here, and it disappeared. And now you can't get Dragon Egg. So which does bring a tear to my eye, but because I wanted to showcase that thing and blah blah blah. We got a legit Nether star, call it legit, I guess, from whenever we went down to defeat the Wither. But we'll go for a jump here. That's about it for right now, guys. That's just a little update on the server. Let me get rid of that. Actually, I have a whole 15 frames. But anyways, guys, oh, and there's our casino sign now. But anyways, I greatly appreciate watching my videos. Like and subscribe. I got a lot more videos. And in the next episode, I will probably be trying to see about that whole throwing things through the end portal and see where they end up at. Okay, guys, well, everybody have a good night, and thank you for watching. Bye.